The narcissist uses this evil trick to make you crazy and to further abuse you. What is it? Double standard. If you've really dealt with a narcissist, you know about the narcissist and their double standards. The narcissist will do the most evil things to you. They'll do, first of all, the narcissists feel like they are superior. They're superior to you and everybody around them. This is their world, and we just live in it. This is their universe, and we are just passengers, right? So they feel entitled to everything. They feel entitled to your whole life, your body, your mind, your soul, the way you dress, your perceptions of your reality. They feel entitled to everything, your money, your happiness, your health. They feel entitled. These are the most entitled people you'll ever meet. But they're also very double standard, right? The narcissist can cheat, but you're not allowed to even act like you're cheating. You can't even dream about cheating. They'll wake you up from your sleep and punish you for it. The narcissist can be the most childish person, but you are expected to be mature. The narcissist can be disrespectful, but you are expected to respect them at all times. The narcissist can say the meanest thing to you, but you're not allowed to repeat that. The narcissist can make you the butt of all of their jokes, but God forbid if you ever make a teeny tiny little joke, you'll be punished for it. The narcissist can continue to talk to their exes because remember I said before, they have a bookshelf and they keep all of their old supplies on it, especially the ones who allowed them to be kept or allow themselves to be kept. So the narcissist has this archive or bookshelf where all of the exes are, and they'll reach out at random moments when they need a hit of supply. And they have different supplies for different needs. So they'll reach out. However, you're not allowed to talk to your exes. This ex can be your ex husband, the father of your children. You're not allowed to talk to them. You're not allowed to even have a co-parenting relationship with your ex. But they can reach out to that supply that they were only with for 2 weeks. And it's okay. There is all kinds of excuses as to why it's okay for them to do that. But you, oh, you can never, ever reach out to anybody. They are allowed to look at women in such a disrespectful way in public when you're with them. They're allowed to check other women out, flirt with other people. But God forbid if somebody smiles at you, not even you smiling at the person. God forbid if somebody smiles at you, they get mad. I'll tell you, I have so many different stories with the narcissist, but one of the stories is one time we went to Home Depot. We're getting stuff for a house that was being renovated, a house that I was paying to renovate. Anyway, we're in line and he realized that he forgot something. So I stayed in line holding the cart and he walked away to go get the thing, right? Some guy came up with his card thinking that I was alone and he said something I don't even remember. I know my narcissist is crazy, psychotic and super jealous, right? So I get paranoid and anxiety when we're out in public, right? So I'm standing there shaking, and this guy walks up and he says something nice. He says something about smile. You're prettier when you smile, something like that. I didn't even respond, but unfortunately for me, when the guy was saying it, the narcissist started to walk up and he heard the guy say it. When the guy said it, I didn't say anything. When I tell you the narcissist grabbed the cart, put everything we just spent an hour trying to find for this renovation process, he put everything back, he pushed the cart away, grabbed my hand, and walked me out of the store. When I tell you I got in trouble, I was in so much trouble. This narcissist yelled and yelled and yelled at me, called me all the names in the world because somebody gave me a compliment or told me to smile. And the reason I wasn't smiling is because again, I had anxiety. When you talk about walking on eggshells, when you talk about just, oh my goodness, I was standing there so scared. I'm like, oh my God, he left me here and there are other people in the store. That's how crazy these people will make you, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist who's jealous. They're jealous of you, but they're also very insecure and jealous. So they think that every moment you could leave them because that's what they do to you. The things they do to you, they're not only double standards, but they are paranoid that you're going to do the things that they always think in their mind that they do to you. Okay? So the double standards with the narcissist is, it's crazy. It's something that if you haven't experienced it, you don't really understand it. They will leave the house dirty, nasty. But then the one day that maybe you're tired and you leave 2 plates in the sink, it's a big deal. Oh, you never clean the house. You never wash the dishes. Never? Really? Never? Because I could have sworn that usually the supply is the slave to the narcissist. But again, that double standards, the things that they do, you can't do it. You just can't. And even if they do it at a 100% level, if you try to do it at a 2% level, all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. If you have any stories about double standards with the narcissist, please comment below so the class can hear. Because again, when it comes to narcissistic abuse, a lot of people don't really understand it unless they've been through it. You have to experience it to understand what other people are going through. And when you do understand, or when you have experienced it, when other people are telling their stories, it almost seems like they're talking about you, because we're dealing with the same demon, just different faces and different races. Same demon, different faces, different races. That's what I like to say. So the double standard with the narcissist is serious. If you feel like you're crazy, if you feel like this person just did this and now I'm doing it and it's a big deal, that's because it's on purpose. It's purposefully designed by the narcissist. It's called double standards. So if you've ever felt that way, you felt crazy in your head, you felt like, what is going on? How come he can talk to all of his exes? He can brag about still being friends with all of his exes because he's not toxic. But then I can't even talk to my child's father. I can't even talk to my ex-husband. I can't even smile back at a stranger who smiled at me, but he can check out these girls and flirt with girls right in front of my face, but I can't do the same thing. And remember, narcissism goes both ways. It's men and women. I speak from a female perspective. I feel like I have to continue to say that because sometimes the brothers find my videos and they're like, well, what about the women too? Women are narcissistic. Yeah, I believe they are. Sometimes a narcissistic woman can be sometimes even more dangerous than a narcissistic man, because women, we already have that sassiness about us naturally. So when we want to be evil, we can be evil. Not saying that one narcissist is better than the other, but I'm just acknowledging that there are female narcissists as well. So rest assured that I'm not discriminating here. I'm just speaking from a female perspective. All right. You can book a one-on-one coaching call with me. The link is in my bio. You can also follow me on all of my other social media platforms. All right. Follow for more videos like these if you like this topic. See you in the next one.